There's a nice trade opportunity on V251S index, so I would want us to analyze the market together in today's video. Do it to stay to the end of the video to get every detail on this analysis. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. And to my returning viewers, I appreciate your support, guys. Let's do more. So coming to the weekly time frame of V251S index, first thing we do is to identify the market structure. You've seen the market has a level of support at this point and a level of resistance at this zone. Why are these levels, level of support and level of resistance? You've seen how the market has been reacting on this zone, market reaction on these levels. The support level is like the floor of the market, while the resistance level is like the roof of the market. And whenever the market gets to the floor, it reverses back to the upside, and whenever it gets to the roof, it reverses back to the downside. Like this level is resisting the market from a further move to the upside, while this level is resisting the market from a further move to the downside. So these levels plays a big role in the market. That's why it's advisable to always identify these levels, because they can play a big role on our buy and sell zones in the market. So next is to spot our market direction. It's very much important to identify where the market is headed to. We've seen the market is heading to the upside, creating higher highs and higher lows. So we spot the higher lows at that point and we spot the higher highs at this point. The market created a high at this zone. There was a high at this point and another high followed up a higher high, and there was a low at this zone and another low followed up a higher low. So this market structure was giving the market an upward direction, which we have to identify. And on this level, we have our trend support. We have our trend support here and our trend resistance. Why is this our trend resistance? We've seen how the market came to this zone, it sold to the downside, came back to this level, sold to the downside. Market came to this point, bought to the upside, came to this level again, bought to the upside. As we have our horizontal level of resistance and our horizontal level of support, we also have our trend level of resistance and our trend level of support. So next thing is to spot our intermediate level of key levels. We have these levels inside this overall market structure. We have this level as a resistance level. The market came to this zone, sold, came to this zone, sold, broke below it. They gave us a retest on it like a support level, broke on turn resistance. The retest, the sell to the downside. Market is pushed back to the upside. This level is a key level. So on the retest of this level, we got the market buy to the upside, adding to the test of this trend support. So the market structure basically is bullish at the moment. So let's go to the daily time frame to identify the market formations and as well spot our levels and zones on the daily time frame. So on daily time frame, we have this level, the highest high the market formed, which we have to identify as well. We have this highest high the market formed at this point. This is the highest high the market formed. You've seen the market creating higher highs and higher lows. So this is the last high the market formed. So on the continuation of this uptrend, we expect a break of these highs to invalidate this structure, to indicate that there's still bullish presence in the market. But currently the market is trading inside this zone, so you could expect a move to the downside at this current level, at this current point. You could expect a move to the downside. There's a possibility basically before they buys to the upside. Where was this? Here, right here. And then we have this level as well. We have this horizontal level of resistance at this point. Let's identify this level too. This is a nice structure, because we saw the market create a double top at this point. This is a double top, the first top and the second top, adding to the neckline of the double top formation we got at this zone. So we got the break below the neckline of this double top we got at this zone. Double tops are reversal patterns, and this double top gave the sell to the downside, which we got at this point. So on the approach on this level, we also got a reversal pattern, an inverted head and shoulders pattern. So this is a nice reversal pattern. So always identify your reversal patterns whenever analyzing the market. Reversal patterns helps to identify change of market direction, because we saw the market heading to the upside. We got at this point, we got a double top, market started heading to the downside after this double top formation. Then on the approach of this key level, we got an inverted head and shoulders pattern, which gave the market a buy to the upside. So these reversal patterns helps to identify the change of market direction. So what's the current market structure at this point, at this particular zone? Because we've seen how the market has been acting on this level. The market reacted on this zone as a resistance. There was a move to the upside, market sold, broke above this level, then a retest at this point, like a break and retest of resistance level turned support. So there's a possibility of the market breaking above this level as well and retesting on this zone, which the market did. You can see the break and retest of this level. So someone who said if the market can break and retest on this zone, the person would be buying. Definitely make something out of the market by predicting the retest of this level of support. So what do we expect at this point on the daily time frame? We have this market structure inside this overall market uptrend. We got the market creating higher highs and higher lows as well. Which have to identify the market structure. We got the higher highs and higher lows formation at this zone. We got a low at this point, got a low at this point, got another low, a higher low, got a high here, and a high, a higher high. So the market is kind of reacting on our trend resistance. Remember, we have our trend support and our trend resistance. So the market is reacting on this trend resistance. We've seen the multiple tests on this level of resistance, and whenever a level of resistance is tested multiple times, that level becomes more strong. You see the first test on it, the second test, third test, the market has failed to break above this level of resistance. Now the market is selling to the downside, so we could expect more sales in the coming days on V251S, at least to contest this level of support at this point before we could see a buy to the upside. So that's the market structure basically on day time frame. So let's head on to the forward time frame to identify the market formation. So on the forward time frame, we have a zone which we have to identify. We have this zone as a zone of resistance, as a key level. So we've seen how the market sold for as a resistance, sold for as a resistance. Resistance broken at this point, retested, turned support. You see the buys to the upside. Now at this point, the market failed to retest on this level for a good buy to the upside, like a support level as it did at this point. The market failed to buy from this zone. There was a break below this level, then a retest on it for the sales to the downside. You can see the break and retest on this level, the break and retest on it. The market sold to the downside. So currently the market is trading below a level of resistance, so we could expect further sales in the coming hours and days on 251S index. And we have an order block level as well at this zone, which you have to take note of. You have this bearish order block, so let's watch out for the market moving to the upside, because we're kind of getting a reversal pattern at this point. The left shoulder, the head, and you could see a right shoulder formation for a little buy to the upside to come. There's this bearish order block for the sales to the downside. So I'll be expecting the market to move to this zone basically for a good sell opportunity, for a good sell move from this zone to the downside. So that's my expectations basically on 251S index on the forward time frame. And we have the market as well creating this trend support. We have these little higher highs and higher lows at this zone. We have these little higher highs and higher lows. Got a high at this point, another high, a higher high, another high, a higher high, higher high. Got a low at this point, another low, a higher low. So the market is kind of reacting on our trend support. The market is yet to break below this trend support. If you can get the market break below this trend support, you could see the market sell to the downside. You could see the sells to the downside after the break of this level. You can get a break of this level, expect the market to move to the downside. But so far, this level is still intact. There's a possibility of the buys to the upside to this zone. So that's it for the forward time frame on V251S index. So the 1 hour time frame, what 1 hour time frame structure seeing? So the 1 hour time frame, we can see that the market is kind of reacting on this bullish order block, but we could expect a move to the downside to contest this level of support. We've seen how the market bought from as a support, bought from as a support, bought from as a support. So this level has been a key level. Market has always respected this level. So let's watch the market give us a little move to the downside, a little sell to the downside. Remember, we're expecting the market to push to this bearish order block for the sells from this zone. So we're expecting the buys short term on 251S index. So let's watch out for the market to give us a little drop to this level of support, to this key level, before we can take the buy trade for the move to the upside. So that's it basically on 251S index. That's my top 10 analysis, price action basically. Smash the like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And to my returning viewers, I appreciate your support for always engaging in my videos. It really means a lot, guys. Let's do more and do have a wonderful day. Peace.